I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you some test problems, and we'll learn the strategies to figure out how to answer the questions correctly. Here is a communication question on transformation. So let me take one of these questions. It is from test of 2015 Advanced Functions Unit 1. What transformation you would need to apply to the graph of y equals to f of x to graph the function h of x equals to minus 0.5 times 2x plus 2 minus 1. I'd like you to pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now, the most important thing in this transform function is that you should factor the term inside. What I'm trying to say is we are given h of x as equal to minus, let me write this as half. It's good to write it as fractions. 0.5 is half. Within brackets, 2x plus 2 minus 1. Now what we should do is we should factor the coefficient of x. So let me rewrite this transformed function after factoring. So we get 2, and inside the bracket we get x plus 1 minus 1. Now I hope you appreciate the difference. If you do not factor and start writing the transformations, then you may end up in incorrect horizontal translation. Others, I'm sure, you will get them right. Correct? Now let us write down the transformations. Transformations should always be written in proper order. The order is either you go from left to right, or remember one thing, you have to do multiplication first. That means stretches, compressions, and reflections, and translations at the end, right? You can mix and match vertical and horizontal stretches and compressions. I always prefer to start from left to right. In that case, everything comes in order. Let us see. This negative, I should say this negative, this part is vertical, right? So this represents vertical reflection. On x-axis. And half is vertical compression. By a factor of half. 2 is horizontal compression. By a factor of half. And then we should write translations. So we could combine and write 1 unit left and 1 unit down, right? So we say horizontal translation by 1 unit left, and then we have vertical translation by 1 unit down. So that is how you can correctly describe the given translation. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.